This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti Ololade. The major headlines. Alleged Christian genocide. US Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigeria's killings. COP30. Presidency, Obi clash over 423-man Nigeria delegation. No assassination attempt on naval officer in face-off with Wike, police. Dangote refutes claims of bike-based fuel distribution service. Sports. DR Congo ends Nigeria's 2026 World Cup dream. White Tigers win back-to-back spells, 5-a-side tourney. Entertainment. Baba Jesha completed jail term not cleared, Lagos government. Davido's cousin B-Red gifts comedian Trinity Guy 10 million naira. News in detail. Alleged Christian genocide. US Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigeria's killings. The United States House of Representatives Subcommittee on Africa will hold an open hearing on Thursday, November 20, 2025, to examine President Donald Trump's recent redesignation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern. The CPC designation, if ratified by the Senate, would allow the US to impose sanctions on Nigerian officials found complicit in religious persecution and limit certain forms of bilateral assistance. It also signals to the international community that religious freedom in Nigeria remains under serious threat. The hearing, scheduled for 11 a.m. in room 2172 of the Rayburn House office building and available via live webcast, will be chaired by Representative Chris Smith. It will feature two panels of witnesses, including senior U.S. State Department officials and Nigerian religious leaders. The invite to the members of the Committee on Foreign Affairs read, "You are respectfully requested to attend an open hearing of the Committee on Foreign Affairs to be held by the Subcommittee on Africa at 11 a.m. in room 2172 of the Rayburn House office building." According to the invite, panelists will include Senior Bureau Official of the Bureau of African Affairs, Jonathan Pratt, and Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights and Labour, Jacob MCG. COP30. Presidency, Obi clash over 423-man Nigeria delegation. The presidency on Sunday defended the size and spread of Nigeria's delegation to COP30, saying the climate talks require officials from many ministries and agencies to protect the country's interests. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Mr. Temitope Ajayi, argued that climate negotiations cut across energy, finance, environment, transport, agriculture, and security, making a narrow team disadvantageous. Responding to inquiries by our correspondent, Ajayi said, "Because of the multidisciplinary and multidimensional nature of the climate subject, you will typically see government officials from different agencies who are representing the government's interests across different subject matter areas. It is so because the issues discussed are vast and the government must be represented at every point to advance the Nigerian government's position." His comment came as after the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the 2023 election, Mr. Peter Obi, accused the Tinubu-led government of what he called a stunning display of misplaced priorities for sending a 749-member delegation to COP30. No assassination attempt on naval officer in face-off with Wike, police. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command has dismissed reports that a Nigerian Navy officer, Lieutenant Ahmed Yerima, survived an assassination attempt in Abuja, describing the claims as false and unverified. The denial comes after news outlets and social media posts speculated that Yerima was trailed by unidentified men dressed in black, traveling in two unmarked Hilux vans without number plates in Abuja. According to the reports, the pursuit began around 6:30 p.m. at the NIPCO filling station along the Kubwa Expressway and continued to Gadona Schoolway. Yerima reportedly evaded the assailants through a strategic maneuver during a high-speed chase. The report ignited speculations linking the alleged incident to the officer's recent confrontation with FCT Minister Nyesom Wike over a disputed land allocation in Abuja. In a statement issued on Sunday night, the command spokesperson, SP Josephine Ade, described the claim as entirely false, noting that no such incident was reported or recorded anywhere within the FCT. Dangote refutes claim of bike-based fuel distribution service. The Dangote Petroleum Refinery has denied a viral video suggesting it is working with a company to dispatch petrol through dispatch riders. The company informed our correspondent on Sunday that it has no connection to the video and is unaware of its origin. In the video, which circulated online on Sunday, a man attempting to avoid fuel queues was seen placing an order of petrol through a WhatsApp chat. Moments later, a rider arrives with a mini fuel dispenser attached to his bike, with which he dispenses petrol into the man's vehicle. The video advertisement, which some argued could have been generated with AI, claimed that the initiative, tagged Fuel Up, was powered by Dangote Petroleum. As the video gained traction, some Nigerians applauded the idea, while others raised safety concerns. Contacted, Dangote officials dismissed the video as fake. The Group Chief Communication Officer, Anthony Chejini, said the refinery is not associated with the content. Fake. We are not in any way associated with this, he said on Sunday. Another Dangote official said the refinery only distributes fuel to bulk buyers and has not signed any agreement with any company to sell fuel through bikes. Shock as US-based Nigerian driver found dead inside truck. The Nigerian truck driver based in Arlington, Texas, Bode Ologun, has been reportedly found dead inside a truck in Texas. News about the incident was first seen on Sunday through a Facebook post shared on Lagos Reporters page by a follower, Ibrahim Abolore. The post, accompanied by Ologun's driving license, appealed for assistance in locating his relatives. Kindly help find out if anybody knows this guy's family or his friends. They found him dead inside the truck in Texas. The post read, further findings on Sunday revealed that the incident occurred on November 7. An associate of the deceased had already set up a GoFundMe account to raise funds for his funeral. In a GoFundMe appeal titled Help Bode Ologun's Family in Their Grief, created by Ololade Adeduro, Ologun was described as the father of three. The appeal stated, hello, the family and friends of Bode Ologun regret to announce his death on Friday, November 7, 2025. He lived a fulfilling life and left behind three children, Shemilore, Shemilogo, and Shemilola. Please help his children and family raise money for his funeral arrangements and other necessary expenses. Any amount is appreciated. May his soul rest in peace. As of Sunday, checks showed that $4,717 had been raised from about 16 donors, while the family is hoping to raise $30,000 ahead of the burial scheduled for November 20th. Sports. DR Congo and Nigeria's 2026 DR Congo and Nigeria's 2026 World Cup dream. Nigeria's dream of reaching the 2026 World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico ended on Sunday in an agonizing 4-3 penalty shootout defeat against DR Congo in the final of the African playoff in Rabat, Morocco. Both countries were seeking a spot at the Intercontinental playoff after coming through the battle of the best second-place teams from the qualifying series. Eric Chow made two changes to the winning team against Gabon, dropping Akko Adams and Bright Osai Samuel for Semi Ajayi and Frank Onyeka. Onyeka formed a midfield trio with Alex Iwobi and Wilfred Ndidi, while Ajayi's inclusion into the art of defenses saw the impressive Benjamin Frederick move to right back. Onyeka repaid Chelsea's trust by firing Nigeria ahead in the 3rd minute. He was quick to react to a failed clearance by the DR Congo's defense from Zaidu Sanusi's cross, and his shot took a deflection to beat Lionel Mpasi Unza in a goal for the Leopards. As the Super Eagles fumbled two half chances to double their advantages, DR Congo didn't back down, finding their way back into the game in the 32nd minute through Meshak Elia. After stealing the ball from the midfield, Elia was set free in the area by Cedric Bakambu, and he made no mistake with a lovely finish into the right side of the net to restore parity. The second half began with more surprises for Nigeria as Chow replaced Osimhen, perhaps due to injury with Adams. The Leopards still almost nicked it just before the penalty shootout, but Nwabali kept her channel Umembi's deeper header with a big hand. Although he didn't cover himself in glory during open play, Nwabali made two saves to keep Nigeria in the shootout after Calvin Bassett and Simon missed the first two kicks for Nigeria, while Seville duo Adams and Ejuke, as well as Onyemechi, scored theirs to keep the shootout at 3-3. Timothy Fayulu denied Semi Ajayi with the 6th spot kick, and Captain Umemba roofed the last ball for DR Congo to end Nigeria's dream of advancing to the Intercontinental Playoff. White Tigers win back-to-back Spurs 5-a-side tourney. Lagos Island-based club White Tigers have emerged champions of 2025 Spurs 5-a-side Niger Street Soccer Tournament in Lagos. The coach Emmanuel Olum tutored side defeated Papa SA Football Club 4-0 in the final of this year's event at the Stable Sports Centre in Surulere on Sunday to retain the crown they first won last season. White Tigers went home with a prize money of 5 million naira. Papa SA received the sum of 3 million naira as runner-up, while Greater Tomorrow FC pocketed a consolation prize of 1 million naira after they defeated Checkers United 3-1 to claim the third place honours. For the individual honours, Ojo Rahman finished as the season's top scorer with 14 goals, and he also emerged as the MVP of the tournament. He received the sum of 500,000 naira for both awards. Coach Emmanuel Olom of White Tigers got 250,000 as the coach of the tournament, while Golden Glove Award went to the goalkeeper of Papa SA Sadiq Ridwan, who received 250,000 naira cash prize as well. The initiator of the tournament, Dr. Bankole Alibe, says Spurs will continue to sustain the standard as they hope to build on the success of this year's event ahead of 2026 and beyond. Entertainment. Baba Ijesha completed jail term not cleared, Lagos government. The Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lawal Pedro San, has debunked reports claiming that Nollywood actor Olanireti James, popularly known as Baba Ijesha, was freed after being cleared by the Court of Appeal. He described the claims as false, misleading, and irresponsible. Speaking to journalists in Lagos on Sunday, Pedro said his office was alarmed by a social media post by actor Yomi Fabiyi, which alleged that Baba Ijesha had been exonerated of all charges, including sexual offences involving a minor. As reported by Vanguard, Pedro warns that such claims were a complete distortion of the judicial record and capable of misleading the public. He explained that clarification became necessary after Fabiyi claimed the Court of Appeal had cleared the convict of ever defiling a minor and labelled the case as a charade. The Attorney General outlined the legal history, noting that the High Court of Lagos State on July 14, 2022 convicted Baba Ijesha for sexual assault and indecent treatment of a child over incidents in 2021, sentencing him to 5 years and 3 years respectively to run concurrently. Davido's cousin B-Red gifts comedian Trinity Guy 10 million naira. B-Red, cousin of Afrobeat star David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, has reportedly stunned comedian Trinity Guy with a 10 million naira gift during a promotional event in Ibadan, Oyo State. According to a video posted by Trinity Guy on Saturday, the comedian was seen rolling on the floor to show his appreciation for B-Red's gesture. In the video, the comedian was visibly emotional and could not hold his composure, screaming, "Nigeria! Davido's brother B-Red has given me 10 million naira. Nigerians, please help me thank him, abeg. 30 BG for life. Thank you so much. My life don't change." He appealed to Nigerians to stream B-Red's new song titled Bend Down Select, saying that the song is on all platforms. The 23-year-old content creator, a longtime Davido fan, became emotional as B-Red announced the gift on stage shortly after Trinity Guy's recent backstage meeting with Davido, saying the encounter with Davido had opened new doors of blessing in his life. The video has since gone viral, drawing mixed reactions on X. Recap of the major headlines. Alleged Christian genocide. U.S. Congress begins full-scale probe into Nigeria's killing. COP30. Presidency, Obi clash over 423-man Nigerian delegation. No assassination attempts on naval officer in face-off with Wiki police. Dangote refutes claim of bike-based fuel distribution service. Sports. DR Congo end Nigeria's 2026 World Cup dream. White Tigers win back-to-back Spurs 5-a-side tourney. Entertainment. Baba Ijesha completed jail term not cleared, Lagos government. Davido's cousin B-Red gifts comedian Trinity Guy 10 million naira. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 09122227433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a productive Monday. God bless Ifako.
Looking for reliable brand for import and export, logistics and cargo services, ticket booking, or general merchandising? At Divine and Grace Enterprises, they specialize in seamless global trade, efficient cargo handling, top-notch travel support, and trusted merchant services. Whether it's getting your goods across borders, booking a flight, or managing cargo with precision, they deliver with speed, reliability, and care. You can visit them at Nako Export Warehouse, International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State. You can contact them on 0803-406-1483, 0817-287-4375, or email it divineandgraceenterprises@gmail.com. Divine and Grace Enterprise, your reliable brand for logistics and merchandise.